Biggest catfish. This is Super Dave's thing, so let's try it. It's worth bait coins. All this is, guys, anybody that might tune in this, just going for the biggest catfish you can get in 45 minutes. Red tail or gilded. I think the prizes are, this is Super Dave's hosted thing here at the Maroon River. Name of the game is Biggest Catfish. First place gets, I think, 100 bait coins, seconds 30, and thirds 20, I think. Where's my 14 at? I'm running all 10s and 114. Is that the one I gotta hit? That's not it. Maybe. Welcome to the stream, guys. Playing in Super Dave's league thing. It looked like a fun one, so I figured I'd try it. Biggest catfish you can catch. Thanks, Josh. This one might be nice. This is the bad part about this. Should have just casted 2 rods out, to be honest with you. I'm going to end up missing a uni. Yep, because that's a hog right there, too. Dang it. I can't let this go. I want to set the hook so bad. Is that the 14? Nope, that's not the 14. That's not him. What the hell? Dave's programmed himself a 160 pounder right out of the gate. Log catfish. I don't even think this is a uni. Trophy, maybe? Slowpoke got him on. This one's definitely nice. Come on. Good God, Cathanian caught a 173 pounder. Good one. That's going to be hard to beat. Ah, dang it. I'm out of here. Anybody else playing in this one? What up, Tinker? I just signed up for this Super Dave's thing the last minute. Hey, Dutch, how you doing, man? The goal of this one, guys, is just the biggest catfish. It's the Super Dave's thing. Whoever gets the biggest catfish gets 100 bait coins. Second gets 30 bait coins, and third gets, I think, 20 or something like that. Alright, where's my big boy hook at? There he is. I'm just glad that one I fought forever was at least the unique. I was worried it was going to be a trophy. I've had that happen before. Those trophies sometimes are hard to tell from the unis. These things fight so hard. The biggest possible, I think, is 175 pounds. So the odd that Ian or Cathadian there gets knocked out is pretty slim. If somebody catches one bigger than 173 pounds, I'll be shocked. This thing's going to go quick, though. Fight times on these things are hideous. I'm almost thinking about just, I should have probably just ran all 14s just to see what happens. Because unless I feel like it's a trophy or better, I might as well just set the rod down because they're going to go off at the same time a lot of times. Nah, that ain't nothing. Okay, time to do some juggling. What's this? Maybe. Is this the 14? Nope. Let's see, hold on a second. Nope, neither one of them are good. Nope. Thanks, Dutch. Appreciate it, buddy. It's gonna go quick. Might be. These things are so hard to juggle. Dude, I can't tell. This one feels nice. Nicer than I think he is. Let's says. Oh, it's a 14, but that don't mean anything. Well, we know it's not a sorbium. Oh. It's wasting my time on a 14. Come on. Big ass up here. How's your guys' day going? Anything fun? Just chilling? Come on, we ought to be able to get at least 2 in 45 minutes. This one's way off mark. Maybe. Definitely a big one. What up, Fork, bro? Playing in the Super Dave's thing for fun. 100 Bitcoins are on the line, so if guy can get lucky and catch a 174 pounder, it's going to be pretty slim. They top out at 175, so Cathadian there pretty much kind of got this one wrapped up. Unless some miracle happens. Just the biggest fast catfish caught wins this. Yeah, that's what I did too at the last minute. The RFF guys would talk me into it. I was like, yeah, I'll go in there and try it. Beats the Xander Seek difference there, so that's what I was going to play. And I'm like, nah, let's skip that and play this. And I'll be putting the Cheesy Cat up on the channel later. I haven't put that up on the channel yet. Okay, this one's nice. I'll have to abandon the other ones for now. I'll have to see what this is. I'll tell by the way it's fighting. It's got to be a trophy or better, right? Might just be a trophy. Odd part is I thought about coming into this and just using 2 rods. One on a rod stand and one in my hand. I think it would almost work. Then you don't have decisions to make, right? Since my rod stand's going off over there. Come on, freshwater prawns, don't let us down. Well, Jack got him a nice 162. I'm trying, bro. Running out of time, Frank. Running out of time. This guy here's not communicating. I can't tell if he's 100 pounds or 170 pounds. It's going to be hard to get the first place in this one, but wouldn't hurt my feelings if I got 165 pounds right now. He's got a little fight in him. Welcome to the stream, Frank. How you doing, my man? Hope your day or evening's going good. Yeah, I almost did that, Fork. I thought to myself, maybe I'll bring my rods, just equip two. Keep one in my hand and one on the rod stand. All that happens in this lake, you'll just sit here and get caught juggling. I don't know how many times I've missed a uni thinking it was fighting a trophy and left the uni behind. I almost had that strategy. Like this one here, it could be 110 pounds or it could be 170, who knows. Or it could be 90. I don't think it's 90, but maybe. Same rubbish, different day. That's how I felt at work this morning, Frank. Same rubbish. I can't tell. Might be a red tail. Can't even see him. Oh, Daddy, come and get some now! Now what? Sorry, boys. Ooh, that felt good. That felt good. Sorry, boys. Didn't mean to blow your eardrums out. Whoa! I did not expect that. That's awesome. All right. Hold on. Now I got to get out of here. I don't want to see him in my secret spot, right, boys? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Woo! 100 Bitcoins to daddy. Please pay at this window. Please pay at this window now. Can I go over here and pretend I was fishing over here, guys? Hold on. Think it'll work? Josh, what do you think? Should I pretend I was fishing over here by the steamboat? Can you guess that on crypto? Oh. That's hilarious. Hold on a second. I gotta save that. Oh, that'll be a nice clip later. Yeah, I'm sorry, Frankie. It's been a long time coming. Even though this is just a custom comp, I've been getting whooped around. It's nice to come in here with all these big studs and show them who Big Daddy is. Damn, that felt good. My apologies, fellas. I did get a little worked up on that one, but that's a lot of pent-up frustration, you guys know. You guys have been following along all my stink fest I've been putting up in these things, getting whooped around by the computer, so it felt nice to actually get rewarded. John, I know your spot anyway. That's funny. That's priceless. Oh, I didn't mean to. That my reaction on that was genuine though, fellas. You gotta realize I've literally been getting kicked around all these competitions for like the last I don't even know how long. But yeah, that felt good. Not gonna lie, boys, that did feel good. Do what now? I think that's the max you can go. To be honest, that's like catching a 451-pound perch right now. That is so rare. So rare. Scientist that was carried a backpack. It gotta be kgs. No, that would be like, what is a kilogram? 2.2 pounds? That's funny. Yeah, dude, I'm out of breath. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't mean to blow everybody's eardrums out there. I'm sure I probably broke some glass, and there's probably some dogs barking in the neighborhood somewhere. But my apologies, fellas. But that was a genuine, just joy right there, and that definitely was my PB. I don't even, was that a red tail or I didn't even, what was that? In the moment, all I seen was 175, and I lost my all gain of reality there for a second, fellas. Oh, I thought you were joking, Fork. No, that's a hog, dude. That's what they max out at, I'm pretty sure. My biggest one before that, I don't even know what it was. It wasn't that big. I got a big arapaima though. Look at that, boys, off a lure. Off a lure. Hold on. No, I got a big welling. That's a big welling. Yeah, that's the new one. New PB. Yeah, that's nice. 100 bait coins. I'm needing them. I need them bait coins. Actually, if I could trade the bait coins for a, I will have to peel the dog off. Sorry, Frank. Oh man. Yeah, that's basically max, boys. That was so funny because the whole time I was sitting there thinking, I was already doubting there was even anybody could catch one that was 174 because I thought for sure Ian had it locked up, the guy in number 2 there. So, but yeah, that was a total shock, boys. Again, my apologies for the 15th time, but didn't mean to, yeah, that was a pretty good eruption there, fellas. I'm the type of person that, if you haven't noticed, I do wear my emotions on my sleeve at times, so I am human. I'm a work in progress. But yeah, that felt good. Now, it would be even more, if somehow Dave could pull a string and get me an X Series shad out of this, I would gladly trade my 100 bait coins for the X Series 4 shad, Dave. If you have any connections with Fishing Planet at all, please have them ship me immediately 10 of those shiny X Series 4-inch shads. I will put them to good use. Cryptic, I basically just caught the biggest catfish possible. This is Super Dave's comp. He hosted it. It's 100 bait coins. If somehow this holds on, which I hope that it does. Yeah, bragging rights for the rest of the week. Yep. No matter how miserable my comps go, I can live in this moment for now. So, yep. I was able to pull that one out. I knew he was fighting good, but I told you he could be 110 pounds up to 160. I didn't expect the 175 to pull up out of there though. But yeah, that did feel good. Not gonna lie. I gave all my secret tips away though for the next year's catfish tournament. Way to go, John. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna spend my 100 bitcoins on yet. I wish there was an X Series store so I could buy me some shad. Fishing Planet. Just add an X Series store so a guy can buy some lures. But yeah, that was unexpected. Very awesome. And thank you guys for tuning in, by the way. At some moment, moments like those, always have your earplugs close by. Yeah, I got it recorded. I'll put it in a clip later. I got to figure out how to turn the volume down, though, because I'm sure I'm going to break somebody's speakers. That was cheers of joy on that one. Total shocks about when I caught those 102-pound carp. Totally genuine response, guys. I didn't really not expect that. I seen Ian's 173 up there. I thought, well, this one's pretty much over, but at least I'm going to have fun. Okay, boys, so now I know what it feels like to experience super RNG. I'm usually the guy with the broken bite rate, but about time they reward me with something. Yeah, but that should be a pretty good clip, guys. Pretty good clip I can put together. You know, I'd like to pull off a third. Yeah, that was... I'll have to go back and look. I don't think it was on the... That was on prawn, too, I think. Prawn's usually... I'm going to put up... After this, I'll end it. Or I'll keep streaming for a little bit, but... I'm going to put Cheesy Cat up on the channel. And then I'm going to do a comp grind after that as well. But I want to put up the Cheesy Cat next. Because I haven't put that up on my channel. Kind of as a play along. Like I've been doing with the rest of them. Hold on, let's see what this is. Maybe. Hold on a second. That's a big fish too. See how it's doing that? I think I've told you this, guys, in my video before. You test them a little bit. If it dumps back fairly quick like it's doing right there, without having your rod up, that usually means it's a better one. See how it's doing that? That's a sign of a trophy or a uni. In other words, if you get caught juggling, not 100% foolproof, but most of the time that means it's a trophy or a... Test him for a second and then let off. And see if he starts stomping like that. See how he's stomping? Advanced tips. Like I said, boys, I'm a power farmer converting into a competitive player. Yeah, 10 to 14s will work. That's just my advice, boys. Some people say 7 to 8 will get a steady bite. All up to the whoever's doing what. So, personal preference. I can't tell if he's a trophy. I think he might just be a trophy. I might not even be. Is it a trophy? Come on now. Show yourself. Just a trophy. Trophy? Yeah, small trophy. Yep, the old freshwater prawn pulled it off. Yeah, basically, I would gorge myself. That's how my whether I was at Blue Crab, whether I was here. Basically, I would just target mainly trophies and unis by hook size. You know, target isolation and bait rotation, as well as spot rotation is normally kind of how I'd farmed in the game. Once I got to a certain level. Generally speaking, I can hit and miss, but most of the time, I try to find the ideal hook size, and I would just rotate the best that I could. But that's kind of. But I farmed a lot differently too. I used to just farm with the swim baits here, and I would just go around smashing them with swim baits, as you can see there. I'd just target all around with the swim baits. Try to get like 3 unis most of the time, and then just go to the next peak. Back in the day when this lake first opened up, it actually compared to everything else. The tarpon was all right. The tarpon, the blue crab was all right. But when we got here, it was so much more. I ranked up quick here. Are you guys gonna play in that cheesy cat today, or anybody playing any comps? You guys just chilling? Yeah, Tinker, that's the way to do it. Like I said, to be honest with you, I used to just try to get 2, 3 unique and whatever else filler. At the Congo, I would try to do a mixed rotation was what I would do, or that's what I used to do, because it takes you, the tiger fish are awesome, but it takes you so long to fill your net. So, but that's the way I used to do. I would try to get 2 or 3 unique, or it might be a combination of 2 unique perch, 2 trophy perch, and then I would target the tiger for my last, 2, 3, 400 pounds. But then it just seemed to work out pretty well for me. That's how I kind of used the power level there, just depending on what my mood was. And it keeps it a little more entertaining. As you guys know, that's leveled up through the game. You overdo one species, you kind of end up burning yourself out if you're not careful. So that's kind of what I would fish for a couple catfish, go get a couple Triura. That's kind of the main 2 here that I would farm was the Triura and the gilded, of course. But to be honest, this spot here, I don't like this spot as much as the other. Hold on, let me go over there. I don't know if you guys farmed here much. This spot here, I kind of just everybody. This is the main YouTube spot, but I always looked at it more. This is like Croker Island to me, or Croker Point. Depends on the peak, but this spot actually over here I thought was better or more consistent. You still get Croker and stuff, but Oh, it's something to do with the rod stand, you guys, I think. Let me try something. No, it's not. It's not letting me get my rods. There we go. I've noticed if you're near your rod stand and you try to pull your rods out, it glitches out. Since that last update, I don't know why. There's a Timbagwe spot that I found on accident playing another comp the other day. I was trying to do that Maroon Diversity and found that. I haven't fine-tuned the mark yet, but that'll be a fun little spot to rotate to for a different comp. Yeah, they're over here. They're actually, let me see if I can show you on the map. The, this whole deep area is fun, but there's actually an area right here, but you can't fish it. There's actually nice catfish here, but there's nowhere to put your boat, or nowhere to put your rod stand down, but there's actually some uniques in here as well. But there's a lot of smalls over here too. Just depends on the peak. You'll go through a lot of over here. You have to cycle through some of the smalls as well, but the other's nice ones over here. I got small. Yeah. Nope. He's alright. Yes, sir. I'm hoping. I'm hoping if I lose this one, you guys are going to hear me cry for about 3 weeks. That'll pay for bait at least. Yeah, you guys would be singing the blues. If I lose this one now, then there's definitely something wrong, man. Sometimes you can drag yourself into a bite, but not always. Yeah, I know. Fork, I'm still here sitting here waiting. Is there somebody that's going to catch one 175.9? Counting her down. Thanks, John. I will here and there. It's hard for me. Thanks, John. Appreciate that. Um, it's kind of hard for me, Fork, to commit to anything. I'm on a lot, but my schedule is so sporadic. But my work's gonna pick up here before long as well. So I'll still be streaming and doing stuff. It's hard for me to commit. In other words, if it's something that's sequenced out for everybody, it's hard for me to commit to something like this. Because in other words, I could get called into work at any moment. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Alrighty, we got it. Finally. Appreciate you guys tuning in. What is this, a bonus? There we go. Alright, but we actually got 2 uniques as well. We got 143 as my rods are going off now. And the big 175 pounder, that's the one that counted the most, boys. Thanks, definitely, that's 100 bait coins. I'll definitely take that, put that to good use. Appreciate it, guys. There we go. On top, we finally got a win. That doesn't count for a pedestal, but nonetheless, that was actually a pretty good, exciting moment for me. But looking at the schedule here, I got, what else am I signed up for? I'll be playing in this one later on. So I might start a stream a little early, do some free fishing, but I'm going to take about 45-minute break here. And then I'll be playing in this at some point. Yeah, I'll take a 45-minute break and then I'll start a stream a little early probably for that. To explain kind of what to do there. I haven't put this one up on my channel. Thank you guys for all the support of the channel and myself. I wish you guys the best of days. Again, I'll come back on and put this one on, and I'll do a nice long stream after that on the on what's remaining here. So, oh, that one's on. I might play in that again as well. I got a few tips on how to set up a rod and reel for this one, so I'll probably be playing in several after this. But I'm gonna take a quick break, eat some lunch. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, and I've already got my bait coins. There we go. That was automatic. There we go. We gained 100 bait coins on that, and I got a new personal best on top of it. So, yep, that was a good time, boys. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you again next time.